Good morning, children. Welcome back to online classes. Today, we are going to start our English class with basic grammar. Okay. So, English consists of lot of words, is it? All these words can be classified and divided into 8 groups. Okay. That is called the parts of speech. Okay, these are divided into 8 topics, whatever the English word may be. These all are divided and we can frame it into any of the topic. That is, 8 are there and they are called the parts of speech. Do you know what are these 8 parts of speech? Yes, it's on the board. Have you seen? Noun, pronoun, adjective, verb, adverb, preposition, conjunction and interjection. Okay, these are the 8 parts of speech. You have already studied these all topics in your lower classes. Just we are going to recall it now. Okay, so these 8 topics we will discuss it in detail. Okay, so noun, pronoun, adjective. Okay, these 3 first you can classify and keep it separate for your better understanding. Then verb, adverb. Then preposition, conjunction, interjection. First we can move with noun. Do you know what is this noun? Noun is a naming word. Okay, there are different kinds of noun. We are not going to discuss all those things. First, just keep in mind what is noun. Noun is a name of a place, person or a thing. Okay, so if you say boys, girls, these all are noun. If you particularly say any name of a boy or a girl, that is also noun, because noun are of different types. Can you remember any types? Yes. We will say common noun, proper noun, material noun, abstract noun, collective noun. Like that we will say it in different types. Is it, ma'am? So if we are particularly mentioning anyone's name, we will call it as proper noun. Ram. Ram is a noun, proper noun. When we are calling it as a boy, it's a common noun. Okay, understand it? So noun, whatever, keep in mind what is noun. Noun is a name of a person, place or a thing. Okay, Chennai. Okay, it's a proper noun. So like the name of a person, place or a thing, whatever, wherever you are mentioning, all these will come under proper noun or any noun. Okay, keep in mind, noun. Then shall we move to the pronoun? If we use anyone's name often again and again, example, Ram, we already taken in the example for noun, is it, ma'am? Ram is a boy. Ram is an intelligent boy. Ram is studying in a school. Like if we are mentioning the name again and again in a paragraph, it won't look nice. Instead of that, we have to use one word instead of that Ram. That is called pronoun. Okay, the word which replaces noun is called pronoun. Got it? So what word you can use to replace the word Ram? Can you tell me? Can you guess it? Instead of Ram, what word you will use? He. Is it? Yes, he is pronoun. If he is a boy, we are using that pronoun he. Or we will use she. Okay, there are different kinds of pronoun. He, she, it, they, you. Yes, there are many kinds of pronouns also there. Okay. Yes. So now you got it, I think so. If I am saying the word Ram, it is noun. Instead of Ram, if I am using the word he, that is pronoun. Now, we are moving to the third topic, that is adjective. Adjective is the describing word. Adjective is a describing word. It will describe noun. Can you understand that? First one we studied what is noun, name of a person, place or a thing. If we use a word instead of noun, that is called pronoun. Okay? That is he. Now we are going to use a describing word, that is adjective. Adjective is a describing word. Now we can see some example. With that same sentence we can, Ram is a boy, we say he. Instead of Ram we use the word he. Now I am going to add an adjective there. Ram is an intelligent boy. Got it? Or else we can say Ram is a tall boy or a short boy. These all words describe Ram. If we are using any words to describe the noun, that is called adjective. Got it, mom? So now we completed these three topics: noun, pronoun and adjective. Just recall it. Noun, naming word. Then pronoun, the word which we use instead of a noun, or an adjective is a word that we use to describe a noun. Got it? First section over. Now we are moving to verb. Verb is a familiar word to you, is it? Yes. What is this verb? Verb is an action word. Okay. So not only action, see, whatever you are, usually we will describe the noun verb as like that. Verb is an action word. Okay. This verb are of different types. Main verb we will say, auxiliary verb. Can you recall some example for main verb? Sit, stand, walk, write, jump, eat. Okay, this all will come under verb. Okay, so now can you say some example for auxiliary verb? Am, is, are, was, were, will, would, can, could, like that it will extend like that. Okay, so can you understand the difference between main verb and auxiliary verb? Okay, whatever it may be, it will talk about an action. Okay, that is verb. Verb is an action word. Adverb. Okay, so now we are going to study about adverb. What is this adverb? Adverb, it will give some more detail about this verb or another adverb. Okay, some more detail. See, we write, see, Ram writes. Ram writes is the action word, verb. How did he write? Neatly. So, the action is described in it. That is the adverb. Ram writes neatly. Okay, so here Ram is the noun, writes is the verb, and neatly is the adverb. Okay, how did he write? Got it, children? So the action, how was it done? That when we are explaining it or describing it, we call it as that word as adverb. Okay, so first we said you have to differentiate between adjective and adverb. Okay, adjective is a word, it will describe noun, the person, the action doer. But adverb will describe the action. Got it, children? The difference between adverb and adjective? Yes, you got it. Yes. So now Ram is an intelligent boy. Their intelligent is adjective. Ram writes neatly. Their writes is the verb, and as it neatly is describing about how did he write. So it's an adverb. Got it, children? The difference. Now, preposition, conjunction and interjunction. We are going to move. First topic we will take about this preposition. Okay, this preposition will say about the place, time or direction, and it will be usually placed before a noun. Okay, so Ram is playing in the garden. Okay, here Ram is a noun, garden is a noun. So here usually the which word is preposition, can you find it out? In. Okay, where he is playing? In the garden. So can you say some example for preposition? In, on, under, behind, beneath, yes, whatever, across, it's like that it will go on. So this is preposition. Ram is playing in the garden. In is preposition. Got it, children? So it is usually placed before a noun, this preposition. Okay, so next word is conjunction. Conjunction. Conjunction is a connecting word. It will not connect only words. It will connect class, phrase, okay, to sentence, like that it will be going. And so this conjunctions are also of different types. Okay, coordinating conjunction, subordinating conjunction, okay, correlative conjunction, compound conjunction, like that conjunctions also are of different types. So, some easier, just keep in mind, conjunction is a connecting word. So, some example for conjunctions are and, but, so, when, while, okay, this and, but, so will all come under this coordinating conjunction. As, since, though, although, even though, this all will come under subordinating conjunctions. Okay, anyway, keep in mind what is conjunction. Conjunction is a connecting word which will connect to words or a phrase or a class. Got it? Yes. Next, the last one, the eighth one is interjection. Have you ever heard this word? Yes, interjection. Interjections are exclamatory words. Wow, whoa. Okay, so like that, some exclamatory words all will come under this interjection. Okay, wow, what a beautiful scene it is. Okay, then wow is interjection. So you may come across thousands of words in English language. This English words you might have come across. Okay, so whatever the word may be, it will be grouped under any of this top. The whole English words are divided under this 8 top. So when you are writing a sentence, each word will be belong to any of these 8 types. Each word, each letter we can find out. So now we have to try to frame a sentence. Just you can try with this all these 8 parts of speech. You can frame sentences. Okay, so when you are reading a newspaper or any other book, just take a pencil and find it out whether it is a noun or a pronoun or a verb or adverb. Other than that, article will be there. What are the articles? A and the. Other than this, all these will come under any of this top. Okay, children, so just it's your duty. Just you are in the lockdown time, so you can just take a book or a newspaper, take your pencil and read it and just find it out what type of parts of speech it is. It may be noun or a pronoun or a verb, adjective, adverb. So you can easily find it out. Just recall it. Noun is a name of a person, place or a thing. Okay, what is pronoun? The word which is used instead of a noun. What are the examples I told? He, she, it, they, we, you, himself, herself, me, my, all those, this will come under this pronoun. Okay, children. So what I told about this adjective. Adjective is a describing word. Adjective is a describing word. So what it will describe? Yes, it will describe a noun. Told an example. Ram is an intelligent boy. He is a tall boy. Or brilliant, something like that. Whatever words we are using to describe that boy, we call it as adjective. Okay, so that is adjective. Then we move towards the verb. Verb is an action word. Action, whatever the action may be, I told different kinds of, if it is ing, gerund, all these things you can group under this verb, okay? Writing, sitting, walking, okay? So whatever it may be, then all the auxiliary verbs also will come under this. Am, is, are, was, where, have, has, had, whatever it may be, it will come under this verb. Okay, then we studied about adverb. Adverb is the describing word. Also it will describe or some give or it will modify a verb. Give some more details about this verb. That's what I told. See, what example I told? Ram writes neatly. How did he write? It will modify a verb. Mostly it will modify a verb or another adverb. It will sometimes modify. Okay, so that is adverb. Okay, so now next thing is preposition. I told preposition is a word which will describe about this place, time and direction. Okay, is walking towards the door. Towards is the preposition. So this preposition will come before a noun. That will keep in mind. Okay, then next is conjunction. Conjunction is a connecting word. This connecting word will connect a word or two sentence or class or phrase, like that it will be connecting. That is conjunction. And interjunction is a exclamatory words. Now just with one example I will explain you. Okay, just see, it will make you to understand very easily. Okay, with one example we will be explaining it in detail. So just keep in mind all these 8 words. Okay, can you tell me what is this? Yes, this is a flower. Okay, so flower, can you mention in which group it will come? So when you tell this name hibiscus, that is proper noun. Just when you are talking about this flower, okay, flower is a noun. Understand? So I am going to describe this flower in the sense it has 5 petals. See, whereas hibiscus has 5 petals, or this flower has some leaves, like that. Again and again, if I say this flower or name of this flower, it won't be nice. So instead of this flower, the word flower, I am using the word it. Now, what is this it? It is pronoun. Okay, flower or hibiscus, if you are talking about, that is noun. If I am using the word it instead of that flower, I am telling it as pronoun. Okay, so now I am going to use an adjective along with that. This is a beautiful flower. So I am describing the flower. So beautiful is adjective. Got it? Or it's a red flower. Red is also here adjective. I am describing this flower or beautiful flower. Okay, so got it? This is a flower. This flower is noun. It, if I am mentioning, that is pronoun. If I say this also, it is pronoun. This is a demonstrative pronoun. This, that, these, those. Okay, don't confuse it. That is also pronoun. Okay, then red flower or a beautiful flower, how you are describing it? Okay, if you like it, you will say it's a beautiful flower, or you won't say no, it's not nice. Okay, whatever it may be. So in which way you are describing it, it is called adjective. So then next, now we are going to see this flower blooms during spring. See, spring season, flower blooms. Okay, so bloom, it's an action. So that is the verb. Flower blooms. Flower is noun, bloom is verb, the action. Got it? So now I am telling, in spring season, flower blooms everywhere. This everywhere is now adverb. Got it? 5 words we described with this. So this a flower is a noun. Red flower or a beautiful flower, that is adjective. If I am telling using this word instead of flower, this or it, like that, if I am mentioning, it is pronoun. And then I talk about blooms, flower blooms. It's an action of the flower. So, or I pluck it from my garden. Pluck is an action. So that is also verb. Then now it blooms everywhere. Everywhere is adverb. It modifies a verb where it blooms everywhere. So it is adverb. I plucked this flower from my garden. From. Okay, that is preposition. Okay, got it? These flowers are on the table. On is preposition. Okay, now we are moving for the conjunction. I am going to make a bouquet with these flowers and leaves. Okay, flowers is one noun and now that leaves is another word. I am going to make a bouquet with these flowers and leaves and is the conjunction. Two words connected. Got it? Conjunction. So after making a bouquet, I will say, wow, what a beautiful bouquet it is. Okay, wow, that word wow is interjection. Got it, children? So just recall, this is a flower, that is noun. This is a flower, this or it we are mentioning, that is pronoun. Or beautiful flower or a red flower, we make it as adjective. And then this flower blooms. Blooms means verb here. It blooms everywhere, that is adverb. Then I pluck these flowers from my garden. From is preposition. I am going to make a bouquet with these flowers and leaves. Flowers and leaves. This and, it is a connecting word, conjunction. Okay. Then after making the bouquet, I will say, wow, what a beautiful bouquet it is. So this wow is interjection. Okay. Hope you understand it. Thank you, children.